what could you say about the progress or the process of the awakened Shakti that happened in you during that period of time between 67 and 81? Why was it so deep and powerful in you that it led to realization where that doesn't happen with everyone?
It's just grace, and one thing leads to another. And there was a quest for answers that led me to Guru Maharaj, that led me to Baba, and then to Dhyana Yogi. Then when I came back to India to see Dhyana Yogi, I was going to start a Anustan. It's on Keshavadas' ashram, which I believe was a 40-day Anustan where you go into seclusion and do austerities. And the night before that started, Anandamaya manifested and said, "Don't start this Anustan, come and see me."
In a vision?
Yeah, in meditation. So I went to see Anandamaya, and things really opened up in that experience with Anandamaya. And in meditation, there were some profound experiences with her, and then I was lucky that she called me to wave arti to her after that experience. And then when I was waving the arti, I felt some energy jump in, from her. And then after that, things were stepped up significantly. Things were stepped up significantly after that. And what had happened, I had been with Dhyana Yogi, and he suggested I go and visit Godavari Ma, who was a great saint. Godavari Ma. She was a great saint living in Sakura, which is near Shirdi. And I was so blissed out from being with Dhyana Yogi and the experiences that I've been having, that I was kind of in a transcendental state on the train, and they yelled out to stop, and I got up and got off the train, where everything was left on the train, all my luggage and money and everything.
Oh.
So I was in India with nothing.
Wow.
And everything was stripped away, you might say. And that's when the Divine Mother revealed herself, It
was when you got off that train then?
At that point in time. I was on my way to see Godavari Ma, and everything was stripped away. There was no money. The Guru had like a stroke and was very sick. And
Godavari Ma had a stroke, or
Dhyana Yogi, some sort of illness no one could explain, where he was really sick. And it was after being with Anandamaya Ma, and I was en route to visit Godavari Ma. And there was this experience where the Divine Mother appeared in the forms of the Gurus I had been with, as Baba, as Dhyana Yogi, as Anandamaya Ma. And then she appeared in my form, and then she became formless as Chitti Shakti, everywhere. So the realization was that there was just that, and it was that had been working with me through these great beings, that had appeared as these great beings. And that's all there was. And along in that period of time, I was told of a tantric guru named Ramesh who carries on the Divine Mother tradition. And even though I was having these experiences of the Divine Mother and had been with these Kundalini gurus, I never formally worshipped the Divine Mother or didn't know any of the mantras associated with the Divine Mother.
So you had the realization of the Mother
Darshan
before you even...
prior.
Really?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah, prior. I was doing Ram mantra with Jnana Yogi and having visions of Kali.
Ram, yeah.
Yeah. So I went to visit Ramesh and took initiation from him and started these mother sadhanas. And he passed a lot of the esoteric mantras from the Tantric tradition and the form of worship of the mother. And eventually, Dhyan Yogi's the one that said, you should trust your realization and I'll stand behind you, and you should... What happened, I was up in the Kalu Valley and with some swamis, and Shakti jumped into the swamis and they started getting kriyas, and they came over and prostrated. And that's when it all started, and I came back and told Dhyan Yogi my experience and what had happened. He said, now you should take on disciples and you have my blessings.
Oh, wow.
And at the same time I was working with Ramesh, both Dhyan Yogi and Ramesh. Dhyan Yogi is my meditation guru, and Ramesh was like my mantra guru, the Divine Mother mantras. And Ramesh passed the lineage of the Divine Mother tradition. There's a guru mantra that he gives, which was given by his guru, which, so as far as I know at this point, he's only given to me, so he passed that lineage to occupy the seat of the Mother tradition.
Wow.
So there's three things that come together here. One is the formal Divine Mother tradition, one is the Shaktipat tradition, and the other is the philosophical integral teachings that are being presented, which, you know, there's a lot of influences from the different masters that I've been with and the things that I've encountered along the way.